Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi. My name is Lauren and on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and we'll get started with the video. A list of my most used bags for 2024. These are the bags that are constantly in rotation, that I use all the time and that never stay on my shelves. So if you're curious to see which ones these are, then please keep on watching. Alright, so let's get started with the first one. This is my most used bag out of my entire collection for 2024. This is a Goya Saint Louis tote bag in size PM. And this is actually my everyday bag. It's a bag that I use for pretty much everything. I use this bag to go to work. I use this bag to run errands. I use this bag to travel. I use this bag to go on first dates because I actually don't want to scare guys with a Chanel bag on the first date. So I use this bag on the first date. Pretty much, you know, going shopping, going to the mall, going to brunch. Basically, I use this bag for everything. This bag is extremely practical. I would highly recommend it. You can definitely use it for every day like I do, but it's also a great travel bag because this bag can actually be folded into a suitcase so that it's completely flat and doesn't take up any space, and then when you arrive at your destination, you can unfold the bag and actually use it. That's what's great about it. This would also be a really good mom bag. This bag actually exists in a larger size, which is called size GM, which is much larger. So if you feel like for a travel bag or a mommy bag, you need a little bit more space, then that's definitely feasible. I mean, this bag has so many great qualities, but I think that the one thing that I love the most about it is the price. So I paid around $1,700 with the tax for this bag, which I feel like for, you know, a designer bag these days is extremely reasonable. So next on my list of most used bags, we actually have a Chanel flap bag. So I have mine in size small. It features this beautiful caviar leather and gold hardware, and then obviously it's black. So I just mentioned that I do not take out Chanel bags on first dates, and that's really true. I never do it. I don't really think I have ever done that. That being said, I love using Chanel bags on like second, third, and maybe fourth even dates. I don't think my dates usually go anywhere past fourth dates, unfortunately. But after the first date, I'm feeling more confident bringing out a Chanel bag. So this is actually my bag for all of these dates, plus basically all other occasions that I have. So whenever I have, you know, an outing, whether it's a date or going to like a fancy mall or going to pick up, you know, like, I don't know, a pair of shoes at Chanel or something like that, this is the bag that I always bring out. I feel like it's very effortless. It's so easy to pair this bag with everything because obviously it's black, so, you know, you can use this pretty much year round. There are no like seasons that are associated with this bag. I love the contrast of the black and then the gold hardware. It's very, very classy. Very timeless, you know, basically works with anything. You could pretty much rock this with like, I don't know, a pair of like dark denim and then a pair of boots maybe. But you can also use like a little black dress or like a skirt. You know, there are no like set rules when it comes to this bag. It really works with everything. Should I, you know, be invited to a very fancy event like a wedding, for example, this would be the type of bag that I would take with me. I actually do not have a clutch in my collection, which, you know, is normally what people take. So this would be my, you know, choice. Should I go to a funeral, this would also be perfect. So this is my occasion bag that I always reach out for, and therefore it's a very, very used bag in my collection. I've used it quite a bit this year. Our next bag on this list is an oldie but a goodie, and we're obviously talking about the Yves Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. I have mine in size nano in this gorgeous blush pink color. So this is actually a bag that has been in my designer bag collection for a really, really long time. I feel like it's been at least like 7 or 8 years since I've had this bag. And let me tell you that I absolutely do not regret it. It's been one of my most used bags basically every single year since I have had it. By the way, I have recently done on my channel a thorough review of this particular handbag. So if you are interested in finding out, you know, wear and tear and things like that, then I will go ahead and leave the link to it in the little information link over here for you to see it. This is actually such a used bag that I have actually used it yesterday on a date. So I just went to pick it up from my kitchen because I had left it there. It's incredibly practical, incredibly cute, incredibly useful, incredibly versatile. It was incredibly inexpensive for being a designer bag. So basically features all of the green flags that I look out for in a bag. I absolutely love this bag, especially in the summer and spring, but I also feel like because of the shade of pink, I could be wearing this pretty much easily in the fall and winter time because it's like a lighter shade of pink. I feel like if it's sunny outside, then this could go really well, for example, with like a tan coat. So that's what I love about it. It looks pretty small like this. Obviously, you know, this isn't like a mommy bag. I think we all got that. You are not gonna fit a laptop there. I think we also all got that. But for being such a small bag, I'm not sure why, because it looks like you are losing a lot of space here. It still fits quite a bit. So I'm able to fit definitely more than just the bare minimum, more than the essentials. I can put like a small sunscreen. I've even been able to put like a small water bottle in there, pair of sunglasses, for example. So it's really, really practical, especially if you're exploring a new city. What I like about it also is that it features a crossbody, which is adjustable. So that crossbody strap being adjustable for me is a necessity because I am incredibly tall. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you probably know by now that I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters. So I basically need everything to be adjustable because I am such an outlier when it comes to height. So for me, having a crossbody bag that fits me, that fits my body type, that fits my body frame is huge. And you know, obviously if you're touring a new city, if you're, I don't know, going to a museum or something like that, having your hands free is something that I really appreciate. This would also be very good with children. You know, if you need to hold their hands, this is perfect. It really is the perfect bag for so many situations, and I cannot get over how cute it is, even after 7 years. So our next bag on this list is a handbag from Dior. It's the Dior Bobby bag. I have mine in size medium in this gorgeous latte color. This is a bag that I have had for a couple of years now, I believe 2 or 3 years. But to be quite frank with you, I wasn't wearing very much before this past summer. So this bag has been basically on repeat this past summer. And I think before I was a little cautious with the color. I was scared of getting color transfer. I felt like, you know, I had to overthink basically any outfit that I was wearing this with. I was like, no black, not even something like dark gray, no dark denims, not this, not that. And then, you know, I feel like I narrowed it down to maybe like one dress that I could wear this bag with. And so had I not been wearing this dress, then I would not wear this bag. So I basically got over this past summer. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I want to wear this bag. I feel like this bag looks really good. So I actually started wearing it with a skirt, with a black skirt, and was like, you know, if there's color transfer, that's fine. I want to wear it with this outfit. I feel like it looks perfect. I want to feel like I love the way that I look, more so than babying my bags. And I wore it, and there was zero color transfer. So I was like, okay, perfect. And I think that I amplified it with, you know, like, then I think there was a pair of black shorts after that, still good. Basically, there is no color transfer. So if we turn over the bag, I don't see at least any color transfer so far. So I still feel like this bag is in really, really good condition. By the way, I have done a thorough review of this bag on my channel. So if you are interested in finding out a little bit more about this particular handbag, then I will go ahead and leave the video and the little information link over here for you to see it. I would highly recommend this bag. I know that it may not be exactly on trend anymore, but I still feel very confident wearing it, and I love the way that it pairs with so many different outfits. It has a little bit of a casual vibe because it's a crossbody bag. Once again, the strap is adjustable, which is perfect for me. But really, I feel like the gold hardware kind of puts it up in place and maybe steps up the game a little bit. So this is the bag that I would reach out for with, I would say, like outfits that are in between casual and dressed up. So, you know, it's like an in the middle kind of thing. Then this is the type of bag that I would reach out for. I feel like it's perfect. It is the perfect size. Not too big, not too small, because I don't like it when crossbody bags are like bulky. Then I feel like it doesn't look good on my body frame, and this is definitely not the case. It looks perfect. I would highly recommend this particular bag. And lastly, our last bag on this list is another handbag from Chanel. Of course, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that this is my favorite brand. So of course I had to include 2 Chanel bags in this video. This is another Chanel classic flap. However, this one is in size medium, obviously beautiful burgundy color, still in caviar leather, and then this time silver hardware. This is the bag that I bring out basically fall and winter on repeat for any occasions that I may have. Especially if I have a lot of black, if I'm wearing a lot of black, then I feel like the small classic flap in black that I showed you earlier would be a little too much, too black. So what I love about this bag is that it brings contrast in my outfits, but I never have to think about color transfer. So I'm sure that if I turn it, you can see 0 color transfer. The bag is still in absolute perfect condition, despite me using it quite a bit. I've had this bag for probably 4 years now, I think, and I still, you know, use it quite a bit, and it still looks brand new. This is why I always get my Chanel bags in caviar leather. I'm a little concerned of lambskin leather or calfskin leather, basically anything that's not super durable, I'm very wary about. So I, you know, use my bags a lot, but it's because I think that I can, because I have the confidence that they will have minimal wear and tear. So this bag is not everybody's cup of tea. I totally understand that. There's a lot of people who hate burgundy. There's a lot of people who think it's, I don't know, depressing, too dark, too, I don't know, old. I have not had the best comments with this bag, especially from men, especially from my ex-husband, who was like, ugh, this is such an ugly color. But honestly, I really, really love it. It fits, you know, the color palette that I love. Therefore, I bring it out on dates, on occasions, basically whenever I feel like it. This is the type of bag that makes me feel, you know, so much happier and so much better. Sometimes, to be frank, I have like down days where, you know, I feel sad. I come in here in my closet room and I look at this particular bag, and instantly I feel like so much happier, so much better. That's the effect that this bag has on me. It's really, really pretty, and I love using it. It's been on repeat this past year. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. These were the bags that brought me the most happiness this year. These were the bags that I used the most, that were definitely extremely good investments, that never stayed on my shelves for more than, like, let's say 2 weeks at a time. So these are very good investments. If you are thinking about buying one of these bags, I would say highly recommend it. Go ahead. Really try it out in the store, obviously, but really go ahead because you will get a lot of use out of them. So if you did enjoy my video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.